Hey you guys and girls, what is up? So this is John from Learn Play Express, and this lesson is based on a hybrid rudiment, or a combination of two rudiments that kind of helped me improve my control over the sticks, my sticking patterns. It's basically a complete 30-second or 32 notes pattern long rudiment. It consists of 32 notes, out of which 16 notes we go with the right hand lead and another 16 notes we go with the left hand lead. So I will be breaking this down for you. I find this very useful and also still practice to date. This rudiment, it basically consists of first a paradiddle diddle. So a paradiddle, if anybody does not know what is a paradiddle diddle, it is mainly the sticking combo of right, left, right, right, left, left. Okay, so right, left, right, right, left, left. Okay, so total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 notes. Now what we do in this pattern is we accent the first right. So the first right is accented, right, left, right, right, left, left. The remaining notes are all ghosted notes, ghost notes. Okay. So now we do this twice. So that gives us 6 plus 6, 12 notes. Okay. Okay, so we are now remaining with 4 notes to make it a complete 16 notes pattern. So the 4 notes is we play right hand paradiddle. So it's right, left, right, right. Just this much. Paradiddle. Okay. So complete. We have then 2 paradiddle diddle with the right hand first note accented, and then we have a paradiddle with the first right accented. So it would be slowly right, left, right, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, left, right, left, right, right. Okay, so 1 E, 1 E and A, 2 E and A, 3 E and A, 4 E and A. Okay. So the two paradiddle diddles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now the same thing we have to do with the left hand, because as you can see, the last note is the right. So we alternate, and this is the beauty of this exercise actually. So we do this, the complete thing, just we do it with the left hand now. So it would be left, right, left, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, and then you are coming back to 1. So total 16 and 16 makes it 32. So if I have to play the whole thing, it would be right, left, right, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, left, right, left, right, right. So you are back to 1 again. Okay. So it's right, left, right, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. I'm very bad when it comes to saying and playing. My kind of my gets jumbled up, cursed my tongue. But we should say while we play. It helps us surely. I've seen this. So I know it might be a difficult thing, at least for me it's quite difficult to say at a very high speed or high tempo, but I try as much as possible. So so total of 32 notes. So let me play this with the metronome, 100 BPM. So if this is the pulse, like 1, 2, 3, 4, this is a complete 32 notes long exercise or pattern. So if we break this into 16 and 16, it would be, the counting of this would be 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. Okay. So I'm playing the pattern with this tempo, with the counting. I increase the tempo by say 10 BPM, make it 120. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1, 2. Okay, so another way you can practice this is you practice in you break this down. I mean, you practice the paradiddle diddle first and then inculcate the paradiddle at the end. By this way you can practice. If you are finding it difficult to do this at a one go, anything will do. You have to practice and work your way up as you go. Last I will be attempting 130. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that's about it, I guess. I hope you have enjoyed this lesson. You can practice this, you can take this pattern and build something out of it. You can also change or tweak the pattern as well. Actually, I always think of it in a 16 note context. Actually, I love 16 notes very much. That's why I guess you can pick up rudiments as well like this. You can pick up any rudiment, count the number of notes. You can just take 2 or 3 rudiments and place them together and see whether it's fitting up in the 16 note context or not. You can do anything. Just this is an idea that I've given to you. You can practice this, and this is a very good exercise. One of the most important thing about this exercise is that you get the complete exercise is alternating. Like your right hand gets your right hand gets some practice, your left hand also gets some practice, because the whole pattern you are playing once with the right hand and then with the left hand. 16 notes, making it total of 32. So that's why I love this lesson. So when I've said too much of blabbering, I will see you in the next lesson. So till then, take care, goodbye, have a nice day. This is John signing off from Learn, Play and Express. Have a nice day. Bye.